Welcome to Gigantic's Actual Hero Spotlight, featuring Uncle Sven, the Quirky Alchemist. Uncle Sven, Uncle Sven, Uncle Sven, whatever the fuck his name is. This guy is a stupid ass, boring ass, and overall useless hero that does not do anything but throw potions. No, I'm not lying. Look, all his skills is just him throwing potions. Here's the actual code of how they program Uncle Sven. Yeah, Uncle Sven might look innocent, but behind closed doors, he be cooking crystal meth down his basement. When you see your team pick Uncle Sven, just relax. Just click the home button on the Xbox controller and Uncle Sven's main job is to keep your team alive while debuffing the enemy. So it doesn't matter how much damage you do or how many kills you get, because your efficiency is going to be shit no matter what. So your main goal is to keep you and your team alive. Remember that, okay? Well, that's unfortunate.
All around me are familiar faces.
You can't really defend either, because it takes you about 2,000 years just to kill a trip. She doesn't even have any armor.
2,000 years later.
During teamfight, you just gotta stand there and hold down your right trigger, because you have to rely on your team to carry your fat ass. Uncle Sven's auto attack is Fire Flask. He throws a flask that lights the enemy on fire. Light him up! This effect can be stacked up to 5 times. Not once, not twice, but 5 times. This is especially good when there's a crowd, since it could do AoE damage. This ability is stupid because it costs stamina upon use. While you're standing there spamming your auto attack, the next thing you know, you get jumped by a trip. But what can you do? So you just gotta sit there and let her dick you down.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
There's a lot of different combination of paths you could choose for your upgrade, so explaining it all would take forever. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna show you which path I believe is best. For tier 1, I would upgrade Fire Flask to 3-2-1 Contact. This upgrade is going to add 33% more damage upon impact. And for tier 2, I would go for Igniter Fluid. Igniter Fluid is going to burn your enemy for 3 seconds. My theory is that since Fire Flask could stack up to 5 times, maybe Igniter Fluid could stack up to 5 times as well. Also, the other paths are shit, so you can't really go wrong with Igniter Fluid. How to play Uncle Sven. How to get a kill with Uncle Sven. How to heal with Uncle Sven. Uncle Sven's right trigger is Acid Flask, which is a pool of acid that inflicts cracked armor. This is going to minus 10 armor to your enemy for 3 seconds. This is your main debuff skill, so you should be upgrading this at level 5 and 6. For tier 1 upgrade, I would go for Amino Acid, which is going to do extra damage if Acid Flask gets a direct hit. This is important because not only will you strip their armor, but you're also going to do damage at the same time. And for tier 2, I would go for Rapid Reaction. This is going to add 40 damage per second for the first 3 seconds. This is stupid good because Amino Acid does extra damage, and now with Rapid Reaction, they're adding even more damage. And who doesn't want more damage? This is great during teamfight since the AoE effect can strip everyone's armor and deal damage so your team could finish them off. You're like a bootleg thief. You're not good enough to steal the gold, so you steal the armor for now. Fucking bitch. What are you pouring, sir? There's nothing coming out. Is you drunk? Hello? You know, in this video, they make it look so easy to get a kill. Why are you scamming me? Uncle Sven's right button is Heal Water. It creates a pool of water that heals your allies for 3 seconds. This guy got that water from the water fountain. That ain't even that special. This skill really comes in a clutch at times because it gives you a pretty good amount of health back. This could decide the tide of your fight. Without this skill, Uncle Sven is shitter than shit. Heal Waters should be upgraded at level 2 and level 3. For tier 1 upgrade, I would go for Double Dose. Double Dose adds an additional 10 seconds to your heal water. What kind of broken shit is this? Because your heal water now lasts about 3 times longer. Double Dose my ass, this shit is fucking overdose. 13 seconds is a long ass time. This could keep your team alive for a while. So you better upgrade it ASAP. For tier 2, I would go for a Healthy Glow. This causes ally who was affected by Double Dose to heal allies near them. In other words, Ebola. Your heal water is now Ebola. That shit is fucking OP. Why are you running like that? I swear to God, this guy's on crack. Uncle Sven's left button is Elastic Ooze, which he creates a super bouncy puddle that pushes enemy. This is only used during chase or getaway situation, because there's really no use to this. Fucking useless skill. Tier 1, I would go for Sticks to You. Enemies are now slowed for 3 seconds when affected by Elastic Ooze. This would make it so much easier for you to escape, especially when they're chasing you. For tier 2, I would go for Perfect Pitch, which burns the enemy for 4 seconds. In simple psychology, when the enemy are being burned, they will panic and run like wildfire, which means they will stop chasing you. Duh. Simple logic, bro. How are your legs supporting you? What kind of black magic is this? Uncle Sven's ulti is Chaos Quaff. What the fuck does Quaff mean?
Quaff.
Chaos Quaff polymorphs and slows your enemy for 2 to 6 seconds. Huh? Hello? Basically, this ability turns people into snail. That's it. For tier 1, I would go for Enthusiasm because it's something I don't have.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
For tier 2, I would go for Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory expands the area of his ulti. Remember, you're support, so you need to help out your team as much as possible. And Polymorph is incredibly useful when your team is taking heavy fire, so use it wisely. Last but not least, for the skill specialization, choose Potent Medical because Healing Waters now heals for more. Again, you're a fucking support, bro. Your job is to heal, so heal!
God.